The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Give to the running back. That hole closed quickly and pick up a run to the 15. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Let's take just a moment here and talk about Wisconsin. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hilton. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hansen. At midfield, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hughes. Touchdown, Badgers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. From the gun, running back on the move. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in.
Man, these in-breaking routes are so hard from these slot guys because you're so worried about them flying up the field vertically. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
The roar on the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's huge. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
and you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Grab behind the line, it's Simon. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
To the air, it's Flagway. He's going to run it. Still looking on the move. Turning it on. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to the run, it's Gibson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Moving away from pressure. Hard running there. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. South Carolina is ruling the roost right now. What an offensive showcase today. They can't be stopped. They're up by 21 over NC State. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Jones. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hughes.
My old coach said, don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. He's got him wide open.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hughes. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown Longhorns. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Looking to throw for it.
Another
interception. That's his 4th of the day. Touchdown, Texas! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like they're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go in there and find some answers.
So,
This is a chick called,
Coming out with it, it's Jones. I imagine
I
he's going to get an earful on the
I didn't even know I had this bull Jake Blue for the Cowboys.
yeah, he like the third string running back though, so you could probably drop him.
Okay. I threw him in there just because the, what's the name?
No, I don't think he's playing, so don't put him in. I don't think he's playing, so I was saying don't put him in.
Well, that's my question. People who aren't playing, do I have to take them completely off the roster tonight?
No, you just got to put him on the bench. The only point that's going to count is your starting line.
That's what I'm saying. So should I drop all of them on the bench?
Whoever's not playing, yeah. So if you got Blue on the bench already, he's fine where you're there.
Yeah, well, I just switched them out. I'm like, oh, just in case he gets some play time, I'll put him on there. But is that stupid? That don't matter.
Yeah, that's a waste of a spot.
Well, I'm about to have a bunch. Oh, there's only certain positions on the joint you can have at it.
Right, so if you put him in at running back, that's your running back slot. It's filled for the week.
Give credit to the offensive
Right,
coordinator. He called the right play.
So you want to make sure he's on the bench.
And like right now, so you're going to have spots that say it's empty.
No, you shouldn't have any spot to say empty.
Oh, why? They're not playing. Then what the fuck they need to be on there for?
So you need to have your quarterback filled, your starting lineup. You have your starting line. You need a quarterback, you need 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, a flex, a kicker, and a defense.
Right.
Now, the only player that's going to lock is anybody that's playing in the game tonight. So you have the Goddard, so that's your tight end.
Yeah.
I don't know who else you got from the Eagles.
Saquon.
And Saquon, so that's your running back.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Right, that's all I got. Shit.
Right, so you just leave them on because they play tonight. Now, when all the games and all of the week finishes, like that running back and that tight end slot is going to be already like taken up and locked because they already played.
Say that one more time.
I said, so your running back and your tight end is going to be done already by today. So by sometime Sunday come, that running back and that tight end slot won't be available because they already played, so it's already locked. Right, so once they play, that's your slot for the week. You can't do nothing else after that.
Yeah, okay, see, that's all I'm learning. I thought come tomorrow, I'll hurry up and put it. Oh,
no.
Damn, so I can't use A-Chain tomorrow.
Yeah, you can keep A-Chain and they don't play till Sunday.
Oh, that's the Chiefs and the Chargers.
Yeah, the Chiefs and the Chargers with them on.
They play Sunday, but I'm saying I can't use another running back. Oh, I have three running back slots.
Yeah, you can either your one slot's going to be filled with Saquon. He already playing tonight, so you only have one other running back slot and a flex if you wanted to put another running back there. But A-Chain, since he plays Sunday, you just leave him in the starting lineup, and then when he plays Sunday, that's when the slot will lock.
Because I have 3 slots of running backs to use per week.
2, but yeah, unless you want to use one as a flex. But yes, you have 2 guaranteed running back slots a week that you need.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Because I just move shit around on my bench and it say your kicker is empty. I'm like, well, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't have that kicker.
Yeah, so as long as the kicker that you have is not playing in tonight's game, it doesn't matter. But you want to just in case, anything happens, you forget whatever, you want to make sure it's filled.
Still filled right now. Okay. All right, so that's how that works. All right, so I can put Bull back on the bench. He's the only one that's going to be playing this Saquon that I don't want to waste time using a whole lot.
Right. So, the only thing, so say you had Saquon on the bench this week, then you would have to put him into the starting lineup for his points to count. Blue.
I know that. But with the Cowboys Bull, the Jay Blue, you say he's a third string running back.
Yeah, he's not playing tonight.
He can play unless some random dumb shit happens, but still, he's not really going to get no play time. And then I used up my one.
Right, correct.
On Sunday, technically.
Right, because you already used that slot already. Both your running back slots will be filled. So the only other slot you'll be able to play A-Chain would be the flex.
They understand the importance
of
getting leads early.
All right, that makes sense. So I'll just put my kicker back in, like you said, just to get your roster full.
Yeah.
The most important, obviously, is who's playing tonight. And pretty much tomorrow, this weekend, and shit like that.
Right, so that's something you got to pay attention to, because we got Thursday night games, Friday night games, and shit like that. You got to make sure none of your players play on them days, and if they do, you put them in the starting lineup or take them out the starting lineup if you don't want them in.
They'll go to the ground.
Yeah, nigga, it's so good. I put in all your tickets, then I made a ticket. I was like, what you doing now? You just doing it on your phone. I said, girl, I got to do my final fantasy, my fantasy draft.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to do my fantasy. So I started slotting fucking people on this shit.
Yeah, because it's all like accumulation of points. So if Saquon go for like 100 yards and 2 touchdowns tonight, you off to a good start. He's going to give you about 30 points for just like doing that.
Right.
Looking to throw, it's Bagway.
Was another question I had. Yeah, I was on there doing it and shit, and then I looked. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, did I just fucking drop this nigga off on fucking team? I think it was a little Jay Blue. I'm like, did I just drop him off on fucking team? But then I looked back at the roster, and he's back on the roster. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, you can cut him if you want and try to pick somebody else up, but.
I see I dropped the Commander's defense, and I think Brendan picked him up.
Yeah, he got him. He got the Commander's defense and the kicker. That's what you think. He's just boot, man.
Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, I don't know. So what's up with that defense doing? Like, is that a game like tomorrow?
So what defense do you have?
I definitely got the Chiefs defense.
Well, you don't know. You never know. I don't know. So check in the joint. Go to players and go to defense.
See what's available.
Yeah. So I think you had the Bengals. I was like, I wouldn't keep the Bengals.
I got the Bengals, yeah. Why did you say that?
Because they don't have a good defense.
Here in the second half of this game, because everything we're dialing up is working.
And there was nowhere to go.
Like the defense, you get penalized for points scored against all the yards and shit. But you get points for a lot of sacks, a lot of interceptions. So you want teams that gets a lot of sacks, like got a lot of good pass rushes, that gets a lot of sacks, that forces a lot of turnovers. It doesn't give up that many points.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what team I know is good for.
What other defenses out there?
Like what other defenses they got on the joint now?
Yeah.
More conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have,
to take a look at
positions
what's
throwing
up
the
there.
football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Players.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he
defense,
was just as he released the pass.
Steelers, Rams, Jags. Oh, the Eagles defense?
No. You're not looking at the teams available. They all taken, ain't they?
Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Taken free agents.
So now it's second and long.
So
yeah, free agents. The
Rams. Go to the players tab.
Yeah, I'm on the players tabs. I click defense.
Yeah, it should tell you what's available.
I'm supposed to join the free agents.
I don't know what that is.
Play action.
You see where it says projections, stats, and trends?
Yeah. Don't touch that. Just go to defense and click defense.
This defense,
defense,
they are
bro, but it started showing me
tenacious. So they've
teams
got
that
guys
some
up
of them that
front that
people
are
already have, so
athletic
it'll
and
make
that
it
are
easier. You
so
just click
strong
on
and
free
can
agents,
collapse
and
the
there's
Yeah, I
all the
don't.
kids that all the
You saw it
defense
right
that
there in
nobody
that
has
play
I
yet.
don't
action.
know why you want the thing about free agent. It should automatically just say available.
Bro,
Now a lot
I'm
of work to
telling you.
do to
I'm
move
looking
the
at it right
chains,
now.
keep
I'm
this
looking at
drive
it. It's
alive
Rams,
after the earlier
Jaguars,
sack.
Cardinals, Vikings, Patriots,
Oh,
Chiefs.
available. No, my Jones say all players. It didn't start with available. That's
Yeah.
why. Okay.
Motion
But
from
free
the
agents
back.
and available is the same thing.
On 3rd and
Well, I
long,
guess
doesn't
so.
need to take the check down.
Well, it
And
should
it's
be on
able to
available. It's giving you all
displayed
the
some
available,
serious arm strength shown
defenses you
there.
can pick up.
Really
So the
nice
Rams
third
got a
down
pretty good
sub defense there
defense.
that time. It's 3rd and long. They're
The
expecting
Chiefs
pass,
has
and
a
they're
pretty
mixing
good
up their looks and trying
defense.
to
That's what I
change
was
the
looking at. I was
picture.
looking at the
Pre-snap
Chiefs.
to post-snap to
Yeah.
confuse the quarterback, now forcing the
That's what I was
incompletion,
thinking of the
setting up
Chiefs.
4th.
So that would definitely be an
Hammer it
upgrade.
down for this big-footed guy. 49
Yeah, the
yards.
Rams. I mean, shit, the Rams are projected top.
I was
And
like the
that's not the
Chargers
way
have
they
a pretty
wanted to
good
end the drive,
defense.
but nice job
Going
being
off of
ready
last year
with your
anyway.
field goal kicker coming through
Of
and
course,
getting
the
3
Chiefs had
points on the
21
board.
points on defense. Huh.
I'm like the Rams, they can get after the passer. They get a lot of sacks and shit. The Chiefs,
He's going to take a chance
they just
from
play good
midway in his
defense.
end zone. I
The
imagine
Lions
he's
got
going to
Aiden
get a
Hutchinson.
on the sideline after
The
bringing
Vikings
it
get
out
a
of
lot
the
of
end
sacks
zone
and
and
shit. Like
being
it's up
knocked
to
down
you.
the field
Like,
there.
you can look at them and look at their stats and shit from last year. If you want a defense that's going to get a lot of turnovers and sacks and shit.
Sacks. Right.
Going right to work up top. That's reeled in. It's Hilton.
That's why I picked up Green Bay. Once we got Michael Parsons, I'm like, that sack number going to go up.
Right.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Who got Green Bay defense?
I do. I just told you. That's why I picked them up.
On the run.
Yeah.
Got the first
Oh,
down.
he's doing that.
On your first game, you trying to go out for your first game?
To move the chains.
Well, we play Sunday at 1.
On 1st down
They ain't going to be showing up.
Oh, no, right. It's red zone. Yeah, they definitely ain't going to show this.
I mean, it's at 4:25, actually. I think it is actually on TV, though.
He's got it again.
What's for the last game, though?
Giant bodies.
So who?
Call it a 1-yard gain.
They'll for the last game. I'm thinking they'll for the last game, like, you know where the fuck we
Yeah, because that's going to be the only one on. It's on national TV.
So far, this guy's one of the best
I
running
don't know
backs
when
in
the
the
last
entire
game
country.
is. I mean, I don't know where they'll try to go to for that one.
Get into a rhythm.
Well, you know where Adrian's going to.
So much credit because they have been able to shut
You gotta
this
get out
guy
of that
down.
shit,
And they
man.
gotta keep that
That's
up
what
here in the
he
second
love
half.
that shit, man.
That shit pisses me off, bro.
Quickly to the tight end.
You know, you ain't never answered. I said y'all trying to go out to watch the Bud Canelo fight. Nobody answered.
Yeah, I think Adrian said where.
He said where? I thought I don't care anywhere.
Third downs manageable.
Hey, shit, I don't game. Who's that? Oh, that's next Saturday.
That's next Saturday, yeah.
And the Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short.
I know Rams be lit. I don't know if y'all want to go to Rams.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And here comes
Oh, man, that joint is small for that.
It is, but that should be lit, though. I'm telling you. I went there to, when he fought Errol Spence. That shit was lit as hell.
Huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
They boot it away. Not able to
So, why you lie to him, man?
Yeah, fuck that. God, take it down. I already knew that was fucking for that. I was like, yo, let me know if you're coming or not, because if you're not coming, I'm not just about to fight Henry. She's like, probably not. I said, figured. She's like, and what friends you going with? You ain't got no friends. I said, shut up, bitch.
Oh, she think you go to a barbecue for him?
Yeah, she's a dumb bitch.
You're not going to keep the lid on
I told her that. She's like, I'm surprised you're not going out.
He's going to get loose.
I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
well, like, yeah, I was like, well, you know, to be honest, like I do, but I was like, they really can't make up their minds. I said, Adrian said, fuck it, you going outside.
Well,
I was like, I might just go to Adrian's,
In the middle, and he would have
like the
hit
first 2 halves. I mean, for the first quarter, the first half, and then come home.
Well,
She was like,
I actually got some news, man.
huh?
I thought the lead was coming over, but I was like, you coming to what? She said, I'm at work till 12 a.m. I said, oh, shit.
You
Yeah.
go to Adrian's?
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it
Oh,
down.
man. I don't know, man. I was about to play. I didn't know you was going.
You get, nigga, I'm not.
Oh.
You go to Adrian, I probably won't fuck with you for a couple days.
Well, I wasn't going. That's why I said, I already had planned and set in my head that I wasn't going out. So I was like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, because she was like, well, that's stupid. Why you going in the first half and shit? But then we was driving home and I seen like, it looked like it was going to fucking rain.
Yeah, it definitely going to rain.
I'm like, I'm not trying to sit out front of this nigga's house while it's raining.
It already started.
I feel like I'm stuck on the... Oh, yeah, here. I'm going to just feel like I'm stuck on this fucking porch with nowhere to go, so...
Yeah, they already started, man.
Yeah, I'm at fucking Home Depot because Alyssa won't shut the fuck up about hanging Carter's P5.
Is what?
That fucking wild-ass swing we be having. I got drilled into the fucking living room.
Yeah, we could just go out for the Ravens game.
Yeah, I could do that. She was like, well, I kind of wanted to watch it with you and shit. Like,
yeah, that's what shit was Khalil being. I'm like, you all of a sudden you fucking just big
don't
niggas.
Get two fucks about this joint out of nowhere. Now you talk about you wanted to watch it with me and shit. Like, whatever, bro. That's how I like fucking Henry talk about. Yeah, go have fun.
That's what Henry said?
Yeah, he said, yeah, no problem, have fun.
Yeah, he upset, man.
Nigga be doing me crazy. I don't give a fuck. Oh, no, don't do it.
This was a bad day.
Let's still hold 300 pounds. Yeah, 300 pounds should be good enough for his big ass.
You said who?
No, I'm looking at these joints for Carter to fucking swing around on. I said this one holds 300 pounds. This one holds 20. Oh shit, this one holds 2,300.
You don't need that one. God damn.
I know, there's only one with a safety clip in it, so I ain't got no fucking strings.
Yeah, I thought they wouldn't. You ain't never had that joint home since y'all been in that joint?
Nah, I tried to do it up in his room. Up in his ceiling is hollow, ain't no fucking wood. So I had to fuck it. I was like, we can't. And Alyssa was like, he really wanted something to swing on. You can't go to the park, he can be in the living room and shit. I'm like, whatever.
So that's where you putting it at in the living room?
Huh?
That's where you putting it at in the living room?
Yeah, but all to the side and shit, like not in front of the TV. I told her, I was like, nigga, I don't want this shit in the fucking living room. She was like, I don't understand why you so mad.
It's too much shit. It's too much. You got the PlayStation and shit?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like I got the TV, the PlayStation. He's in here swinging. She's like, well, put it over there. I said, that's fine. I'm going to put it right where the dining room table is. So every time you want to swing, you got to move the dining room table.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
I kind of went a little heavy with these parlays, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I said my fucking 15 legs, 16 legs. I thought, fuck it, I'm ready.
Go for it, cuz.
Yeah, that shit all possible too. It's not like no crazy
shit.
shit.
The ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4
Henry ain't
together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game.
So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game. He's in a big 360 joint for receptions, and that was it. Oh, you know, that's what I meant to say. You know, this nigga blocked me off of seeing the story. That pissed me off too. So I was like, I ain't
who, your barber?
Oh, fucking Henry.
Wait, what?
Dom sent me, she was like, yo, did Henry post this shit again or something like that? Did Henry play this and not send it to us? No, what the fuck are you talking about? And she sent me, she was like, yo, look at his story. I said, nigga, ain't nothing on his story. She said, what? Nothing on his story? She said, I'm looking at it right now. I said, get the fuck out of here. She sent me a screenshot, but he posted a ticket from last year talking about it's that time again. It was $10 for $1,200 and it was touchdown, John. I said, no, I ain't seen that shit. I said, well, this nigga fucking blocked me.
You supposed to block me too. I ain't see it.
Yeah, so I clicked on it. I kept going to his story. Nothing pops up. Don was like, that's fucked up. Alyssa was like, yeah, you blocked me off for seeing his stories too. I can't see none of his stories.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I said, this nigga is just fucking grimy.
No, like, why?
There's no rhyme or reason. It's weird. Nigga, like, and also, like, you should fucking say something to him. I don't know why he got corny like that. That's supposed to be your friend. And shit like that. I'm like, nigga, I didn't think we didn't realize. You the fuck my friend, you are, nigga. There's no reason for me to fucking hit this nigga up. And be like, why did you do that?
Man,
Or, you know, what's the problem and shit. Like, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Right. In the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit
He was like,
down,
but I just don't think that's right. I'm like, look, it is what it is, man. Whatever reason he got, that's his reason. I'm not too.
I was like, that's fucking weird as hell.
Real shit, don't make no sense. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck did you do all that for?
And then ask you to fucking,
and then ask me to come over my crib to fucking watch the game and shit. Like, nigga, you be acting like that, like, fuck no.
I don't know. I be low-key thinking he kind of jealous.
They don't get a lot of credit.
Yeah, I see, but I think that too. But here's the thing: before me and you really started like kicking it like that, I was like,
get this running game going.
Elizabeth always asked me like, "Oh, why don't you go out with Henry?" Or, you know, what about Henry and shit? And I'm like, well, you know, Henry really don't talk to me like that. Like, you know, and the shit that I want to do, like, I don't want to go. Henry's like, oh, let's go to this gym down in the city and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then he's like, oh, we should try this restaurant and we should go here. I'm like, oh, well, you know, let's go play pool or let's go do this. I'm like, yeah, nigga, but we could go here instead. And then you go like, I'm like, nigga, it's just not the same shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Me and you like the same shit. Be down for whatever each other want to do. This shit ain't really the fucking same. It wasn't like, oh, I realize it now. I don't know why Henry acts like that.
I don't know. He isolates himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he pops up out of nowhere. Same thing with Dan. That's why I'm like, Dan was never my fucking bestie or best friend, and, you know, we chill and all that type of shit. I just try to let bulls start coming around and shit like that. And once he started acting weird too, I'm like, yeah, I can't be around this nigga.
That's what I was like. I was like, maybe he fucking jealous, you know, like y'all was fucking cool and shit like that. And y'all don't really fucking talk like that. I was just like, I don't understand. Block you over shit like, what are you posting on your story? Is you trying to hide?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the weird shit. Like, bro, that's like weird as hell. You gonna block me from seeing the story? I was like, hey, that made me not trust you. But I don't know what the fuck you. I can't see it, but then you dumb as hell with doing it because now Dom sees it.
Right. I'm like, maybe he found out that you found out about the ticket or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I 100% think that's what it is.
I think the fans would argue too at this point. Like, all right, well, let's not throw check
literally the only fucking thing it could be.
Some deep balls and continue to open up this
offense.
He
must have blocked me too. I didn't
see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty
yeah, I
possessions.
guess. Probably.
I can't fuck with that type of weird shit.
Yeah, it's definitely weird as hell. You don't act, you don't in the game or nothing like that.
Yeah, nothing. And then you just stop talking about that shit.
You can really put a whole PlayStation. Don't even fucking play it. It's crazy.
Don't play it, hell.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Hang it now, man. You got a couple hours left.
That's what I told her. She's like, you gonna do that now? I don't want you to have to do it now. I'm like, Alyssa, I ain't gonna hold you. You won't stop. Because she started having this little funny fake conversation with Carter while I was sitting there fucking with the my team and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah, I know. Mommy bought you a sling for him to hang up. He ain't even hang his sling up. Look at him, not even paying attention. You can't even swing nowhere. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, nigga, I get it. She's like, where you going? I said, I'm going to Home Depot, and I'm going to get search sides.
Offensively,
no, it's fine. I'd rather to go do it now.
I get to get all my other guys that
I did it.
Yeah. I know how that goes.
Yeah.
We get to get everybody in the ball.
She bought him the John School.
To go pad some stats and get some.
All right, well, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go grab this shit real quick and hurry up. So, what you think the Baylor job? You think it's gonna be like an hour before?
No. They probably gonna do it at 8. The game probably start around probably like 8:15 or whatever.
Yeah. To make a statement to the entire country just how dominant they were. They have so much confidence in themselves. They wanted to prove.
All right, man. Well, shit, we'll be on the group message.
All right, dog.
They dominated all three phases.
And now they put the college football world on notice. That was a nice win. You get these top 25 wins, they're big for your resume, big for your confidence, and everybody else starts to look at you a little bit more seriously.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Trying to do it on the ground. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some 1st downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it.